What up, YouTube? YouTube, what up? Man, the Bulldoggery is back in action here with another beautiful shoe, as you can see. The Born and Raised Nike SB. Long awaited shoe in a lot of people's collection. I know I was ready to buy back in July when the drop was originally supposed to happen. This was a long anticipated shoe for a lot of collectors, enthusiasts, and just people that love the brand itself. Born and Raised brand. Venice, California, beautiful place here, not too far from where I live. We try to go at least once a year. We've been taking our kids ever since they were babies. Super crazy story behind the shoe, as far as Chris Spanto. Man, he made this shoe, as many of you guys know, for everybody that's lost loved ones out in the streets, and it tragically, he passed before they even released the shoe, which was mind-blowing to say the least. So I'm just glad to have a little piece of history here in the collection. Finally got my hands on the shoe itself. Man, the Jarritos was shoe of the year for me, respectfully, and I know I respect everybody else's opinions, but for the Bulldog, it was the Jarritos. But man, with the story behind it and the tragedy and stuff, man, this one's, I think, it's gonna take the spot for me. The Born and Raised will be shoe of the year, hands down. I know I got the cherries coming up. Cherries were the ones I was looking forward to. But man, like I said, we lived through it, guys. This is definitely a shoe we will all remember for years, and possibly for the next generation. This is what makes SB shoes what they are, because it's the stories behind a lot of these shoes, and collaborations. That's what makes them desirable nowadays. The stories behind the shoes, the materials, hands down, a million times better than what we were getting in the last 3 years with the plastic panda wave that hit the market. People were going crazy for them, and 2010, 2011, nobody wanted the SBs. They were going under retail $75, and fast forward to 2020, it just here we are. SB craze is back in full effect. I know there was collectors that haven't stopped collecting these wonderful shoes, and the cool thing about these is they never devalue per se. They just keep going up and up and up, and like the Freddy Cougars. they're up there. Grateful Dead's, man, Ben and Jerry special bucket or whatever, there's plenty of shoes that are amazing and super expensive. So to me, some of these shoes are like art pieces. I know I get a lot of questions. Hey, Bulldog, how come you don't wear your shoes? I don't know. I just something about them. They're beautiful art pieces. I'm glad I'm able to have what I have now, as opposed to, years back where I didn't have the means to do this, to have a beautiful collection. And I do wear shoes, guys. I got 20, 30 pairs that I have unds, and I don't need to unds 150 dead stock pairs that are sitting behind me. But I'm super glad I ended up copying this one here, man. We got a beautiful story. It was a tragic ending, unfortunately, but the brand still continues, to live on. So yeah, I'm just super thankful to have this one. Like I said, once again, for those that are wondering, the blue box, the bandana, the glasses. Shout out to Moondust. You can catch him on Instagram. He does special boxes for most of these SB releases. Go and follow Moondust. I know most of you already have, but if you haven't, go do so. Like I said, follow him, and then he'll have more upcoming drops. I know he has maybe for the candy corns or tight boots. I know for sure he's gonna do either one of those. So yeah, he does pretty cool boxes. And I got the fruit pack. He did one for the fruit pack. I have all 4 SBs. He did a beautiful box for that one as well. But yeah, shout out to everybody that came to and got their raffle tickets in. Man, pretty much I think everybody that came and put in their tickets got a pair here in California. I think they did that right. It's unfortunate. I mean, we all can't get pairs in hands. That would have been beautiful if they had made more. But the online release was just catered to bots, unfortunately. I don't think I know anyone that hit on the website, but there's a lot of people that went to get a raffle ticket and they hit. So congrats to everybody. Shout out to Born and Raised again for putting on another wonderful shoe. This is their 3rd shoe. For those that don't know, I know they have an Air Force One, and they have I think that was a Friends and Family. They have one more, so this is their 3rd pair for those that don't know. So go and check them out. Check them out on Google. This is their 3rd one. So thank you guys once again. We'll see you guys on the next one.